Welcome to Petty Details, where the crew gallivants down a tree-lined lane of conversation on all kinds of different subjects. Join the crew as they jump in the Wayback Machine in the quest for nuggets of knowledge. Our journey will allegedly drop some petty details on you that you didn't know you needed to know until now. Hello, welcome to Petty Details. We have Cam, Monica. My name's Meg.
Might
Please,
have to restart.
please subscribe. Let us know your comments and your ideas.
The sass on her face. Uh-oh.
Okay, so today we are going to talk about social media.
Oh, great. Love
So,
it.
social media is ruining lives and killing people, and that's Meg's conspiracy theory for the day.
Yeah, and that might have some facts on it. That
Right.
might not just be thoughts.
Okay, but for real though, social media has created a whole new career path where you can make really good money and start out as a nobody.
Yeah,
Um,
influencers.
exactly. So the old path to success was either musician or actor, right? But you
Hmm.
had to have some kind of talent.
Right.
Or you could be a model where you have to fit, beauty standards of whatever time period it is.
Hmm.
And then reality shows became a thing, and you could now go that route.
Right. Big Brother.
Yeah.
Big
Um,
Brother, Real World,
Survivor.
Survivor.
Yeah.
Yes. And now it's TikTok and YouTube
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
and every other version around the world.
Fun fact, I was 14, recorded me and my friends playing games and posted them to YouTube, mainly like Minecraft and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I wanted to put out YouTube content. So it's kind of
And here
crazy, you
you
know?
are.
Yeah. Not the venue I was going for. It was just not gaming, but I am now putting out content technically.
That's right.
So,
Yeah.
yippee.
It all comes full circle.
Yep.
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 Okay. But what this has created is a culture within social media of pushing to extremes to get noticed and get views.
Hmm.
Mm.
And then once you do something extreme, you now have to top that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that can
I
get
know where this is
dangerous.
going.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, I probably will screw up some words here. Just run with it, okay? Um, okay, so let's start with something called mukbang.
Yes,
Hmm.
okay. I was like,
Okay.
is it Gen Z wording or what are we like
Yeah.
what's
I
happening?
maybe
What's
no.
making you mukbang, something. I think it's
Mukbang.
mukbang, yeah.
Okay.
Um they're cool. They're cool.
So this comes from Korean words for eating and broadcast, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
Hmm.
Yep.
Where
Literally
someone,
watching people eat.
yeah,
Hmm.
yep. So this is live streaming themselves eating huge amounts of food.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Some of
Yeah.
them are incredibly crazy.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like
I
how do you eat that much food in one sitting? I have no clue.
I don't know.
Like you have to not eat for the rest of the day. It has to be.
I would
So
think so.
do you think that they do that and then go on my 600-pound life?
No, no, because if you like, some of them are like not, but most of the ones that I've seen are actually, they don't look like they gain a lot of the weight that you would
Yeah.
gain from eating a lot of that food. So
Really?
I'm like, are you
Uh-huh.
guys, that's why I'm saying, are you like not eating anything the rest
Right.
of the day? Are you going to the gym every day out of the week?
Right.
Like, what,
Do
how
you
are
have a
you
For
puke
balancing
bucket next
hours
to
calorie?
you
at a
or what? What's
time.
going
How are
on?
you
Yeah.
balancing these
Yeah.
calories that you're intaking?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know.
fat and I don't even eat that much.
It's
Okay.
like you're eating over 2,000 calories in a sitting, and that's your full amount you should be getting in a day
Yeah.
for the average, not
Mm-hmm.
like not everybody. Um, so it's got to just be you eating that one meal, and that has to keep you full the rest of the day. But like,
You'd
I
think.
don't know.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Yeah.
But some of them will even prepare the food first on camera before eating it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
But this means like a lot of food,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like a whole buffet by yourself.
Yeah.
I saw this one had one of those giant. like woks. It was huge, full of ramen, and they ate the entire bowl of ramen,
Oh
and I
my
was and sip
God.
sip the juice. They drank all of it,
Jesus.
and I was like, how do you? How? To me, all that liquid, I couldn't. I'd have to take
Oh,
a break.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Like it just, I don't know, man. It's
There's no way.
crazy.
There's no way.
Mm-mm.
And there are a bunch of different flavors, if you will. Some where people tell stories while they're eating,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
some where people just want to hear someone chewing, which is
Mm.
yuck.
They have the
Uh,
ASMR ones, which is kind of
Yeah.
like the chewing stuff.
no
Or like
thanks.
I like the ones. Can you tell that I've seen these? I like the ones where they have the microphone like clipped to right here, so like you can hear in there like the
Them
soda.
swallowing.
Yeah, the soda like and it pouring into the glass and it bubbles, and you hear
Yeah.
the from the bubbles,
That
and then they
stuff I can
swallow, and then they
handle.
drink, and they like it's
The
cool.
It's
swallowing, I don't
so
think I can
weird.
handle.
What? Why
Okay.
are you watching this, Cam?
Yes. I don't know. It's relaxing.
So like there's certain aspects of
Or like
ASMR that I 100% can get behind, but like hearing somebody chew
the
and
chewing, I
swallow,
don't.
that's not
I'm
the
not on the
ASMR for
chewing. The
me.
swallowing part is funny to me. I laugh, but
I know I can see that.
like some people have uh like that chocolate shell that you put on
Hmm.
stuff. They have like a bunch of stuff with that, and they
And you
crunch it in the
crack
mic.
it,
And to
yeah.
me, I don't know. It's sick. It sounds cool.
You
I
guys,
like.
you're so
I
weird.
think
You're
it's
so
part
weird.
of that. Maybe it's like a sensory thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what ASMR is technically, but
Hmm.
um. I don't know. It's just like my generation being so into like slime and stuff like that. Like I feel like
True.
that's kind of like a sensory type thing. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I
Or
can
like
see that.
fidget spinners were popular when I was like 14. Like,
Hmm.
stuff like that. Uh
Yeah.
why? I have no idea. Probably because social media. Returning us
Yep.
back to the topic. Go
Thank you.
Okay.
ahead.
Full circle.
So there are some where they get a guest on their show, like Megan Thee Stallion.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
She even did her own video to promote her hot sauce, which I didn't know she had.
Yes. Oh, I haven't tried
Okay.
it and I need it. I need to try.
I did not know she had her own hot
I
sauce
didn't
line
either.
either.
So, Cam, let us know how it is. If anybody else has
Yes.
tried it, let us know. Okay, so now obviously, this kind of thing has been connected to eating disorders
Oh,
and
Yeah.
shocker.
affecting the health of the streamer.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
Are
this is what?
Do you have a specific name, or may I?
Yes, I
Uh,
have a specific
okay,
name.
I will wait until you reveal, and if you don't say the name that I was thinking of, then I will add on,
Okay.
petty detail style.
Okay. So this is happening all over the world. And in
Mhm.
China, they banned the videos because it wasted food and was dangerous.
That's
Wow.
understandable.
Yeah.
Please remember that that is an order.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's not a hey, don't do this. It's a hey, you can't
You
do this.
can't do this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
absolutely cannot do this.
Um, so they will get a warning notice if they search for something like eating live stream. The
Ah,
warning contains things like encouragement not to waste food and to go out and get healthy.
Wow.
Okay.
dang.
So, um, let's talk
Gotta love free
about,
will.
yeah.
Right.
So let's talk about one of these mukbang live streamers. I'm probably going to screw up this name. Pan Quanting?
Nope, that's not who I was thinking of.
Xiaoting. She was from China and she died in July of 2024.
Okay.
She was a binge eating live streamer.
Oh no,
Oh.
see, okay. That's where it's too far, where
Hmm.
you're actively like I'm liking the ones where like they have a bunch of fruit, or like that type of stuff. Or where it's like sit and eat a meal with someone type of thing. Like you
Like
eat
a
your
regular
meal.
meal,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a normal
yeah,
like burger and fries.
yeah.
Binge, like if
That's
you're
rough.
actively introducing eating disorders to people, that is definitely a problem.
Yeah.
Yes. So, on this particular live stream, she was on a 10-hour food binge where she
No.
ate cake, chicken fingers, seafood, stuff like that.
Oh
And it's
my
not,
God, 10 hours?
it's never light stuff either. It's
Yeah,
always
no.
like you can't eat cake for 10 hours and expect to be fine after.
Right.
Right.
Ugh.
She ate about 22 pounds of stuff.
Your stomach.
What?
Well, that's what happened. This caused her to die from a stomach tear, which let
Oh,
stomach acid into her abdomen. She collapsed
Oh
on the
my
live
God.
stream, and watchers tried to send help, but it was too late. Most of the
Oh,
food was still in her stomach undigested when she died.
oh my
that makes you sick.
God.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, so
I'll have to eat supper after this, Meg. I'm not gonna eat all my food, bro.
yeah, so
Oh,
the live streamers that Cam are talking about are not the ones we're talking about.
no,
No.
Very
I
No,
different.
no,
understand what you mean
no.
by taking it too far. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
my stuff is very chill type.
Moderation. All in
Yeah,
Vanilla, if
moderation.
you
yeah,
will.
it's very vanilla. No, my mukbangs, no kink,
No
all
kink.
vanilla. No, no kink, all vanilla.
Okay, so she isn't the only one who's died. There is an Italian named Omar Palermo who died of a heart attack.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Whoa.
Yeah.
gosh.
Okay, so who were you thinking of, Cam?
So there is this
And did they
American.
die?
They are not dead,
Okay.
but they are very, I don't know, controversial for sure.
Okay.
There is this American mukbanger slash he like live streams eating food or puts out videos.
Hmm.
Nikocado is his name.
Okay.
And he before doing this stuff, he was fairly fit-ish, I guess thin kind of. Started doing this, gained a lot of weight very quickly,
Oh.
like became very heavy set. Um, like I'm talking like unable to do normal daily things now because
Oh,
he is
yikes.
Oh, yeah.
he's eating all of this food and it's just
Yeah.
but okay. So recently, I don't know how recent, it's probably like beginning of this year or last year, maybe into last year. Um, so he's been putting out these videos, right? And he's been bigger in these videos. Well, all of a sudden, he's posting something about him being like losing all the weight, being super thin, this, that, and another. So he must have recorded, I don't know the full thing of it, but I would imagine he recorded these videos prior to him losing the weight. Or on the opposite end, he lost the weight very quickly, very unhealthily. That's what people were like, kind of like, glad you're not being super unhealthy anymore, but
Are you
if
really being
how
that
did you
healthy?
lose
Yeah.
this? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that
Like,
it's anybody's
right.
business.
But are you
And I
anorexic now?
right. I don't watch him. I just heard of the story because it obviously the videos will pop up if you are watching mukbang things, like
Hmm.
other people's stuff will come up. Um, but yeah, it was just, and I think he probably puts on a lot for the camera, but he is very like, I don't want to say annoying, but like he's very up, like it's always like his emotions are up and he's being very dramatic and he is
Oh,
like, you know what
okay.
I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
very like high intensity. He's
Hmm.
eating all this food. You're watching this person like not gouge. What is it?
Gorge.
Gorge.
Gores
Yeah.
themselves with food. And to me personally makes me uncomfortable because I'm like, oh, you're like you could be hurting yourself type thing. And I think
Right.
that's why he gained a lot of popularity is because people are like, are you okay? You
Right.
know,
Yeah.
like concerned for his health type of situation. Whereas it for him seemed like he was kind of doing it for views type of thing, you know?
Right.
Um, so yeah, I don't know exactly how he is currently. I just know that all of a sudden he lost a bunch of the weight and now I don't know what he does currently if he's still doing the videos or if he's doing them more um restricted, I guess, not like
Mhm.
not eating as much type of thing. Um
Or if he's switched to something else totally.
or if he's back
Right.
or if he's back to gouging him not gouging,
Gorge.
gorging
Gorging.
himself. He's gouging himself. No, he's back to gorging himself on the food, you know?
Yeah.
So
Right.
yeah, that's who I thought you were gonna go with because I think that for me, that's who I think of when I think of like how it
An
could go
extreme.
wrong, an
Yeah.
extreme of this type of situation. Um, but no, there are a lot of like people who eat. It's a lot of food, but it's moderated. They're not like eating multiple meals in a
22
day
pounds.
Right.
or for 10 hours, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing like a little bit of food or a lot of food in one sitting, and but it's not for more than maybe 20 minutes, and they might cut around it where they're obviously, eating a couple things for the sounds of it more
Yeah.
than
Mm,
the shock value of them eating all of this food.
yeah, no, that is not the
um
kind of thing we're talking about here.
right, yeah. So I would say definitely go check some of them out, see if they're I'm to people listening, if you want to go check them out. um and if it's for you, it's for you. If not, then it's not for you. No, it's just
Yeah.
that type of thing. It's To me, some of the sounds are cool. I'm not watching them 24/7. Like I probably haven't watched one in like a couple weeks. But if I
Right.
see one and I'm like, oh, I'd like to watch somebody eat um a bunch of sushi, there's
Mm.
different kinds of sushi, or um different types of vintage candy, stuff like that is, I don't know, just like see how they like it, see how it, and some of them talk during them, some of them don't. So it's
Right.
like sometimes you just get the sounds of the food. Sometimes, like you said, they're telling you about a story or something like that while it's happening. Um, I'm gonna be made out to this ASMR freak, huh? Aren't I?
Yes.
That's what's getting portrayed right now.
So do we need to
Basically,
start
I'm not.
eating?
yeah.
I am
Right.
not. Yeah. Oh my God. If we did an ASMR channel, if we had a side channel, crazy.
Right.
So
Cam, I
the
think you and I need to write an ASMR
yes.
episode.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah. So the
gosh.
only people that I have watched eating are the cholos trying things. You remember that, Monica?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Yeah, those are pretty funny.
Those are pretty hilarious.
Look those up, Cam. You will
Yeah.
laugh.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so travel influencer won't be in danger, right?
Oh.
Wrong.
Wrong,
Because it's petty details, so duh.
because it's petty details. Yes. So I will say this. Waterfalls are not good for travel influencers.
Yeah, waterfalls are dangerous. PSA for anybody out there
Yeah,
who didn't know that.
FYI. Okay.
Right.
I love
So,
waterfalls.
No,
Oops.
they're beautiful. They're
oh, they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
But they're
Okay.
I'm not jumping
dangerous.
down them though. Like,
Exactly.
yeah.
You're smart about it.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got Riker Gamble, Alexi Liak, and Megan
Cool.
Scraper. They had a YouTube
Okay.
channel called High on Life Sunday Fun Days. They posted videos of travel to exotic places and them doing adventurous things.
Okay.
Normal, right?
Hmm.
Okay.
Except for they had once been jailed for trespassing at Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Wow. Good job, guys.
Yeah. So they are at Shannon Falls in British Columbia, Canada, filming. The
Okay.
Mhm.
falls are about 1,100 feet tall,
Oh my God.
Hmm.
and
Okay.
they are walking along the edge when Megan Scraper fell.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Mm.
Both
No.
My
Gamble,
stomach just sunk. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh.
both Gamble and Lexi tried to save her, but they all fell about 100 feet,
Ugh.
got caught in the currents, and died.
Oh.
No.
Yeah. So,
Yikes.
another travel influencer from Mumbai, Anai Kemdar, was
Okay.
at Kumbhe Falls in India with 6 people shooting content.
Okay.
Okay.
She slipped on a patch of rocks that were slick from the monsoon rains
Yeah.
and fell down the waterfall about 350 feet.
Ugh.
They,
Okay.
Yuck. No.
If you are going to a waterfall, there's no need to be on top of it. You should be at the bottom of the waterfall because that's the cool part, right?
yeah,
Am
Or
I
like,
tripping?
or don't be in the current of the
Or
waterfall.
next to a
Like,
ledge when it's
yeah.
slippery.
yeah, like be at the top of the waterfall if you want, but like be away from the water,
Yeah.
off to the side of the waterfall.
Not
Like,
in the
don't be
water,
trying to
yeah.
walk in it. Yeah, that's
So
crazy.
at first they couldn't find her, but rescue climbers were finally able to get to her, and she was alive and even responding. but
Wow.
she passed away from her injuries when she was in the hospital.
Oh
Uh,
no. It's
Okay.
awful.
Another influencer, Sophia Chiang, who was
Mhm.
a travel influencer and fell off the Ha Pak Lai waterfalls in Hong Kong. After she was posting for a picture and lost her footing, she fell about 16 feet and died.
Oh geez.
jeez.
Um,
Ugh.
yeah. So then we
I'm
have,
I'm
go ahead.
thinking like Final Destination type, and it's just making me sick.
Yeah.
Right.
Ah.
And
Yeah, see, I'm not a fan of heights, so like this whole
mm-mm,
no, thank you.
Hmm.
no. And some of these are out there on film because they were
Oh,
shooting
yeah,
content, but
they were filming
Uh,
content. Yeah,
mhm.
no, that absolutely tracks.
mm,
Then we have TikTok fitness influencer Tazane, maybe,
Okay.
who was in Italy filming his exploration of a ghost town with a couple of friends.
okay.
Okay.
The town was located high in the mountains. They
Hmm.
went out on this balcony where the railings were gone, and he slipped and fell, hitting rocks in a ravine below. It
Jeez.
No,
took a
no.
helicopter to get his body.
Oh my gosh.
Meg, I hate what is happening today. These are just so
Sorry.
it just drops my stomach,
I'm
bro. I
sorry.
don't
I'm
it's
gonna
okay.
write a happy one for you at some point.
That's
One of these days.
one day I'll get a happy, I'll
Yeah.
get a happy. Oh man.
Okay, so then there was another Chinese influencer, Zhao Kuimei,
Hmm.
who was a crane operator, and I have seen this one. She was filming in her crane when she missed a step and fell about 160 feet.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Her family tried to say that she would not have been filming in her crane when she died, but they couldn't explain the video came out, nor
Yeah.
the other videos that she had made while at work.
While in her crane.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But that one I have seen, and
Oh,
Ugh.
it's a little, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I
you don't
bet.
see her like dying,
right.
but
Well,
yeah.
no, but
I mean, you
falling
know,
is enough.
Yeah.
right.
Hmm. Okay. But then we have something that's absolutely insane.
Oh, now it's
Because all of
insane.
this
Now
has
it's
not been.
insane.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
This is something called rooftopping, and this is basically where
No.
people illegally get into buildings and climb them.
Oh my
Okay,
God. Hmm.
now
Parkour.
I'm gonna, what is that? Telling myself, I've never done this. I watch, a, you might say these people's names, Sam and Colby. Are they on your list?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So they do paranormal videos now where they go in legally to buildings now and investigate paranormal things. Previously, what they made their fame on maybe 5 years ago, maybe a little less, a little more. Well, probably a little less. Was they would go and explore abandoned buildings, closed
Okay.
buildings, stuff like
Okay.
that. And they'd film themselves. They try to get to the top of the building, or the highest point that they could, and they had like their channel logo, and they would put it on there. Um,
Okay.
and it's honestly really cool to see. It does give you a lot of anxiety because I'm like, what if someone is living in there, like a
Yeah.
homeless person is living in there or
Yeah.
something like that, like that is, or you get arrested by the cops, you know what I mean? They
Hmm.
eventually did get booked. I don't know if they got like put in jail, but they did get booked for trespassing in Florida, I think. Um, and I think that's when they kind of started shifting towards the paranormal
Hmm.
thing, which is really,
Yeah.
it's honestly, if y'all get a chance to watch them, check them out. Sam and Colby on YouTube. Really cool paranormal stuff. Funny. I think probably more my age group would find it funny, whereas I mean, my mom likes them too, just not as much as, me and my sister probably. Um, but yeah, if y'all get a chance, check them out. But that's what they used to film content. If I didn't know it was called roofing, but yeah, that's what they would do basically, is go into like abandoned buildings, assumed illegally,
Yeah.
because obviously the abandoned building you should not be in there because it's abandoned.
Right.
I'm not sure that we're talking about the same thing though.
Okay, cool.
So,
Side
um,
tangent. Side
Side
tangent
tangent.
cam today.
Yep. So the
Oh boy.
first, because you know I go dark on these.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you're
like,
all trying to
oh,
go,
they're doing fun things. And Meg's like, and they
Just
had
kidding.
floated on themselves when they entered the building.
That's
I'm like,
right.
oh no.
And
Right.
I'm gonna take you down. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the first is a French guy, Remy Lucidi.
Mhm.
He was always climbing on things and hanging off for his videos.
Ugh.
Okay.
He went to Hong Kong and went to the Trengunter Tower complex. This is 721 feet tall and 68 stories.
Whoa. Okay.
He had gotten into the tower by saying he was visiting a friend, but really got off on the 49th floor, went up the stairs to the roof.
Oof.
A maid reported she saw him knocking on a 68th level penthouse window and she called the police.
Knocking on a window?
Like from the inside?
No, from the outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wait.
Yeah, no, on the outside. So police said they thought he was practicing hanging off, figured out that he was in trouble and knocked on the window for help, and then lost his footing and fell.
Oh no.
68
Mm.
stories. Yeah.
Mm.
So a British daredevil was in Spain filming himself climbing a 630-foot bridge called Castilla-La Mancha.
Mhm.
He was free climbing and had made it
No.
about a quarter of the way up when he lost his footing on the wet bridge and died.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I will never be over open air again, ever. I will never do that. I will never do it again.
I well, I don't understand some of these people. Like, why are you free climbing a
Free
630
climbing a
foot
bridge?
bridge? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Um, we have Wu Yongning, Chinese Superman,
Okay.
who also
Oh,
climbed skyscrapers and fell off a 62-story building in China.
no.
Whoa.
There is even one picture of this guy on the top of a building, like on the edge of one of these on a
No.
hoverboard.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
It's got to be
It
adrenaline
has to
junkies.
be.
It has to be because
Yeah.
there's just
Ugh.
like what right mind are you like obviously besides content and what right mind are you doing this?
Yeah, I don't know.
But in all honesty, is content even enough of a reason to do
To die?
shenanigans like this?
No.
Yeah, right. Like it's got to be the
Because now
adrenaline
you're dead. It doesn't
junkie.
matter how many
Right.
views you get. Like obviously you're gonna get a
Yeah,
bunch of views because you're dead now.
Yeah.
right. But
Well,
it's
that
got to
was
be
the
that
thing,
adrenaline chase.
is that he was apparently trying to win a challenge for most extreme video that would have made him a
Oh
lot of
my
money.
God.
Yep.
Did not win. Spoiler
Money,
alert.
No.
money, the honest killer of
Yeah.
the world.
That's right. I told you social media is killing things and people.
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay. So, this concept of climbing buildings you aren't supposed to be in isn't new. As we
No.
saw in our Twin Towers episode, if you
Very
haven't watched
true.
it, go back. But it is becoming more lucrative. There is a whole community of rooftoppers, and even within that community, there is a split between people who do it just for the love of being high AF on a place you're not supposed to be on,
Yeah.
and the people who do it to film it for their channel.
Yep.
Gotcha.
But this is causing this rift because once a rooftopper has his video put up, that roof is usually locked down tight by security, so it doesn't happen again,
Yeah.
which cuts it off from
Dang.
other people.
Yep.
Right.
So
You're ruining
influencers,
our gig, bro. What are
yeah,
you
exactly.
doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the influencers are seen as a big problem and they really aren't liked in that community.
Mm.
Interesting.
Yeah. And there's a whole philosophical thing here that I don't know the answer to. Like, is social media making these people go to extremes they might not have gone down to otherwise? Maybe.
Yeah, I
Maybe not,
absolutely
Possibly.
think
though.
so because if you think about it, it depends on their intention because
Hmm.
ultimately, if they are filming it, they're expecting views. And how do you get
Right.
more views? By doing crazy shit.
Hmm.
And what does
Hmm.
that crazy shit lead to? Possibly you die.
More crazy.
Right.
Well, and crazier shit.
And
Yeah.
then
you
now,
gotta-
like you said before, you got to top yourself.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
climbed a 100-story tall building. Well, now I got to do a 200-story. Not that there's
Right.
a
On a hoverboard.
yeah on a
Right.
hoverboard. And now,
Exactly.
yeah, now I'm gonna do it while handstanding. It's like why that makes it so easy
Mhm.
for you that there's precautions put in place for a reason
Yeah.
for your
Yes.
safety.
Mhm.
Yep.
So I don't know.
But it may not be that all the time because, like our Twin Towers episode, Philippe Petit did that way before social media.
Yeah.
True.
And
Up, up. May I argue that newspaper was a
that's
form of
true.
social
That's
media?
true. That's true.
Okay.
Yeah. Good point.
And this one probably won't help either.
How
There
do you
is
get on the front
Annie
page?
Edson Taylor, who went over
Okay.
Niagara Falls in a barrel to try and get money in
Oh
1901.
yeah.
No, 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 no,
It's
no,
all
no,
about
no.
money.
I do. I was gonna say I remember hearing that story, but yeah, there's a motivator, whether that's the
Mhm.
adrenaline for the people who are purists, if you
Right.
will.
Mhm.
It's the adrenaline junkies, or it's money.
You're right.
Because whether
Or they
you're
want to be
doing
loved or
it,
something,
Money,
you know?
fame,
yeah,
money and
you know,
fame.
like yeah, brand deals or getting the views or
Yep.
monetizing your video, whatever that
Yep.
looks like.
100%.
Yeah.
So
And check out Petty Details free climbing coming this fall. No, I'm just kidding.
Cam will be doing that. I will not be doing
I
it.
will.
Yeah, no, I will not be joining in.
We need to AI that stuff. That's what we need.
Yeah. Oh
There you
God.
go.
I'm gonna have just a rock climb as my
There you
background,
go.
and I'm gonna be like, "Hi guys, how's it going?"
Right. Coming to you today from this side of my room instead
That's
of the
right.
other
Yep.
side.
Yep.
All right,
100%.
so petty detail here. Annie Edson Taylor actually survived.
Did
Oh
she
my
really?
gosh.
Yeah, but she never made any money off the stunt.
Great. Hey, I'm an amazing story to tell your kids, grandkids,
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially because you lived through that,
Yes. Please don't do
Right.
that though.
Yeah,
No,
no.
no, not a
Mm-mm.
great idea.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
So, I'm not sure the answer here. The only thing that I do know is that if you are a travel influencer, please stay away from the edge of a waterfall.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, it seems like that they get you.
I could not believe
Yeah.
how many stories I found about that. I'm like, are you serious?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
What?
Hey, TLC said it
Amazing.
best. Don't go chasing
Don't go chasing
waterfalls.
waterfalls.
That's right.
That seems so crass after what we just talked about, all these people dying in waterfalls, but
Right.
oh well.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right. Stay petty, my friends. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.